Hello, good neighbors, wherever you are. The first thing I did this morning, I put the fancy handy-dandy plow on the front of the mule and pushed all them ashes up out of the way there. And I didn't see any sparks or any embers, but to me that don't mean there ain't some in there. So I'm going to leave it lay a few more days because it hasn't rained or nothing since we did that burning. It's just been hot and dry. So after a few more days where I'm pretty confident that there's no sparks or embers, then I'm going to push it over the edge of the hill. But in the meantime, now that I got it up out of the way, what I want to try and do this morning is move the pawpaw log, because the pawpaw log is blocking the trail going down to where the rest of the pawpaw log is. And I need to go down there and get the rest of it and get it up here somehow. So this was as far as I got it the other day. So what I got here now, I got the choker cable on it, and I got a little short strap, and I got it hooked to Old Red. Can Old Red pull it? I don't have a clue. Old Red was struggling with it the other day when we had the ropes and the pulleys on it. So if Old Red can't pull it, then I'll have to rig up some pulleys in the rope, and maybe there's a pretty good sized tree right over there I could rig to maybe, and we'll try and pull it over that way. But we'll try this first and see what happens, just because it's how we do it out here, or how I do it. Get an idea, try it. If it don't work, get another idea. Yeah. Nothing exciting, just an old guy in the woods. At least I get to sit down for a little bit here. Alright, let's put her in four-wheel drive. Try and get whatever advantage we can get. Ease up so things tighten up here. I think that's it. Look like Old Red's got the gumption to get her done. Let's put it in the four-wheel low once just to see. There, finally. Takes forever to switch to that. Thought. Already got the hole started now. Yeah, Philly. Gonna have to rig up some ropes, I guess. Just too much wood for Old Red. Poor Old Red. Old Red's getting old. Old Red's a 2004. So she's 20 years old already. But still going semi-strong. Alright, let's get her out of the way here for the time being. Let's see, where are we at here? Let's see how we're lined up. We're lined up with that tree pretty good. We just move Old Red over a little bit and get her out of the way. String some ropes. Will that work? I don't know. He's starting to take possession of the house. I notice sometimes he'll be sleeping in his little bed there, and he'll wake up and get up and just roam through the house, go through all the rooms for no apparent reason, and then come back and lay right back down. The other night, I fell asleep in the chair, and he was asleep in his bed, and he woke me up barking, looking out the window. The living room window was open, and he's barking and carrying on. I'm telling him to shut up. He's barking and carrying on. I looked out the window, and I didn't see nothing, but the banana plants got it pretty obscure. And pretty soon, he ran over to the front door barking. And sure enough, somebody knocked on the door. Well done, house. Who would have thought? But wasn't somebody bad. It was somebody that I'd met once sometime back, but what they wanted was a reasonable thing that they were there for, so we worked it out. But house done good. And so I stepped out on the front porch to talk to them, and he laid right inside the front storm door the whole time, never moved, kept watch. So I think house is going to be all right. Alrighty, is this going to work? Don't have a clue, but we're going to find out here real quick. I hooked up. I only got a 3-to-1 instead of a 5-to-1. So I'm thinking since this is pretty much here at the top of the hill, and I'm soon to be all on flat ground, maybe it'll work. And I got the other half hooked up over here to this codominant tree. It's half rotted out, so I don't know if it's going to hold. But it's only one way to find out. We'll just ease into her and see if it'll pull. I can hook, if I have to, I'll make it a 5-to-1, but looks like I might have not had enough rope to do that, since I lost a big hunk off of this rope the other day. I think I figured out what happened to it from looking at where it broke. It looked like it got caught up in between the sheave on the pulley and the framework and got cut. That's what it looked like to me. Could be wrong, but I have all the evidence. Nobody else does, so we'll go with that. Put it back in regular 4-wheel drive here and see what she'll do. Ease in, ease all the slack out. Easy does it. Yeah, feels like all the slack's out now. We'll give it a little gas, see if the log starts wanting to move. Oh, there the log's starting to move. Maybe this is going to work. Old Red's a struggling here, but she's getting her done. Come on, baby. Oh, Red's making a heck of a racket here. I'm getting to where I can't see the log no more, so I'm going to have to back up, shorten the rope, move old Red back down there, and go from there if it needs to pull some more. Pretty sure it does, because it looks like it's blocking the main trail here. So we'll stop here. Here's the end of the log. I think I'll shorten the rope, back all right up here, hook to it again, and pull it on up. Try and pull the butt end up near to where the stuff is, the old ashes are piled up there. And if we need to, I can put a rope on this end and pull it over this way to kind of get it out of the way, get it lined up along here. So, let me put you on pause while I wind up the rope and get things sorted out here and ready to go again. I'm pretty happy that worked. Well, all right then. That took a while because the little handle thing, the handle thingy on top, my little redneck winder thing, when I got out of the truck was gone. I don't know where it went. I guess it must have got caught up in the rope as it was unwinding and got ripped off. I don't know. I found the pipe splice that I use for the handhold. I found it I didn't find the rest of it, so I don't know where it went. Maybe it'll show up one day. So I had to go up and make a new one and put it on there so I could wind up the roll. Hey, we'll try it again, see if we can get it pulled up to the ash pile. I can't see if it's far enough or not, so I better stop and go look. Well, it might be, if I see this end of the log, it might be far enough. Yes, it is. I think we'll just go with that. Before we tear up some more rope here. What do we got going on under here? This is no good. Yeah, I think we'll just leave this. We'll go with this, I think. Yeah. Could stand to go a little more, but let's see where this other end is going to come out at when we pull it over that way, because it's blocking the trail here now, so we can't have that. Well, might just be blocking that trailer that I'll need to get out of, so maybe I will pull up just a little bit more. Then we'll see if we can get the log pulled over. Is that rubbing on something sharp there? Maybe, but we back up and get that off of there, and then we'll try and pull a little bit more. And we're off. Uh-oh. That's no good. Just broke the spool off the mule. Spool rope. Yes, where's the end of the log? Here's the end of the log. Right here. Here's the end of the log. Well, cut a nice groove in the dirt there. Swings over there, that'll be fine. So we'll get things set up here and try and hook to that tree to the middle there and pull the whole thing over. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to be able to do this now. All right. Now we'll see if we can move this old log sideways and get the trail open back up. By my cipher, I got a 2-to-1 on it. Here and over there. And I got it hooked to the mule. Will the mule pull it off? I don't know. If not, we'll get old red. But I'm hoping maybe it will, since we're not trying to pull the whole log. We're just going to slide it over. We'll see. I don't know. We'll put it in 4-wheel drive for a little extra traction. Put it down in low. We'll try everything here. Ease into the slack. got it pretty far. Now, I guess what we'll do is we'll hook over this other little tree here, and up here on the end, and see how that goes. We just move everything up there. Yeah, I always do a failure. Had a couple of successes. Got to be offset with a failure too. It's just a law of the universe. All right, tie this baby off to the tree and give her a pull and see what happens. I think we got her. Let me go see. Oh yeah, I can get by these, and that's good enough. I'm gonna call that done. D-U-N. It is done. D-U-N. Done, done, done. Good enough till we're ready to start. A couple more weeks. Usually in September I start bucking and splitting, so start hauling the logs out till we got around down and get them laid out back here. Got to get down below and get the rest of this pawpaw tree up here. So maybe we can start that tomorrow now. Let's see where we're at here. So there's the pawpaw log up here now. I forgot to bring the big tape. So tell you what, let me step it off, because I do just about 3 feet in one step when I'm measuring. If I want, when I pay attention to my step. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 28 steps, so about 61 feet. No, just short of 60 feet. 56 feet. About 28 steps. 30 steps would have been 90 feet, so we're 84 feet. I can't even do math today, man. I'm retarded. So, I think that's about enough for today. The pawpaw saga is finishing up. If I can get the rest of it up here, and I'm hoping it'll be easier because they're a little smaller, shorter, lighter. Maybe I can bundle 2 or 3 together and haul them up. I'll probably start that tomorrow. But they say, well, the rain's supposed to start tomorrow afternoon, so I can get half a day in again. So I'm only working until about noon, 12:30. Because the house got him in the home up there, and he's doing real good by himself, 3 or 4 hours, but till he gets really comfortable, that's his house, and not want to make sure he don't tear stuff up. So, and I got the gates up to keep him out of the kitchen, so my food's safe. He seems to want to eat, only he eats during the night. I got out a self-feeder there. He can eat whenever he wants. I don't care. But he seems to only want to eat at night. And I gave him the last of his pain pills today. But the way I see him behaving this week, he ain't felt no pain from his surgery. So he's ready to run and jump. And he's pulling real hard this morning when we went out for our walk. He wants to go. He saw a raccoon. And he really wanted to go. It's all I could do to hold him. So that's where we're at. You know what to do. Friday, 0600. Be there or be square. See ya.